Alright, welcome to this edition of Graphic Design on Smartphone, and in this video you're going to be learning how to download fonts and install them on your Pixellab. I know this is the problem many Pixellab designers are facing, how to get fonts from the internet and then install it to their Pixellab so that they can use custom fonts and they can use any font they like for their designs. So the sites where we are going to be getting our fonts is dafont.com. DAFONT. So this is dafont.com. This is dafont.com. Up here, dafont.com. So when you go to dafont.com, you are going to see different fonts. So this is how the interface um, of the site looks like. And then if you want to search for a particular font, you are going to zoom to the top right corner of your screen, and you're going to see the search box. So you click on it. So I want to search for a particular font, so I'm going to type in the name of the font, Rosalia. So that's the name of the font, and I'm going to click on search. So these are the different types of Rosalia that it has, but this first one is the particular one I'm looking for. This particular one is the one I'm looking for. So I'm going to slide to the left and then click on download. Click on download. So it's going to download the font. Can you see it is downloading? And then after it finishes downloading, I'm going to click on open. So to actually use this font, okay, let's check. Open. This font is actually in a zipped file. Let's go under downloads. It's a zipped file. Can you see here? Rosalia.zip. Rosalia.zip. So you will be needing an app called Z Archiver. Sorry, ARCHIVER. Z Archiver. So I already have the app, so I'm not going to update it. So I'll go back to you will install the app. It is the app that we're going to be using, and then you go back to this and then click on it and click on Z Archiver just once. So this is the font file. So I'm just going to long press on it and click on copy, and then I will take it to whatever folder I want to take it to. I'm taking it to this folder, my fonts. I created the folder, so it doesn't come as a preset. So I'm going to click on my font, and then I can paste it using this button down here, this button. So it has been pasted. Let's see, Rosalia. That's the last one we have on the list. So after copying and pasting your fonts under whichever folder you want to use, then you go directly to your Pixellab. And when you get to your Pixellab, okay, I'll click on this text and then go to fonts and move to my fonts. And on my phone, when I get to my fonts, there are two options I will find here. This is the first one. This is the second one. This first one is actually to import a single font, and this second one is to import a folder containing different fonts. So if you want to install like a font family, you can install the font family as a folder, just like the way I installed this Poppins font family. You see I have Poppins light, Poppins regular, Poppins medium, Poppins semi bold, and Poppins bold. So I also have Cocoa Gothic here. Cocoa Gothic trial, the bold trial, bold sleek trial, fat trial, and so on. I have Montserrat here. I have different font families. So if you want to import as a font family, you're going to use this second one. But for the sake of this video, we're going to be using this first one. I might still get to teach you how to use the second one in this video. So you click on it. It's actually the same way you are going to use the first one that you're going to use the second one. It's just that you will not go down to the point of the font file. You will select the point of the font file. You select the font folder containing different font files of the family. So you see that I have this option here, my font, the folder. I'm going to click on my font and then slide down. Can you see my font here? Rosalia. This is the font, and then I'm going to check it and click on add selected. So if you slide up, you might not see it, so I'm going to slide down, and then we have my Rosalia here. Can you see it? You can use this icon, this button to delete it. This is the delete button. You can use this. Anyone, any font you want to delete, you can use the delete button. So we are going to click on Rosalia and then activate. So you can use this Rosalia to write anything. Let's write probably streets. Can you see? We can use it to write Rosalia font. Can you see how it looks? So this is basically how you can add, download and install custom fonts to your Pixellab. And there are actually other sites you can download fonts from too. We have sites like 1001 fonts, 1001 fonts.com. So we have 1001 fonts.com. We have free fonts family. This is 1001 fonts.com. So you can also download fonts here and install it the same way you installed the first one. You can search for fonts too here. So you can search for the name of the font. You can search for fonts here. So let's check if Rosalia is there. Okay, they don't have the particular Rosalia we are looking for. So you can search for other fonts too. You can search for let's say Montserrat. Montserrat should definitely be there. Okay, so these are different Montserrats that we have. And then you can also use free fonts family, freefontsfamily.com. So freefontsfamily.com, it's loading. So this is how freefontsfamily.com looks like. And then you can get fonts too from freefonts.com and you can get to download them. Freefonts.com also provides like little guide on the meaning of the fonts, how you can use them, um, what they are suitable for. Take a look at this. Let's quickly read a brief about these fonts. See, we are going to introduce Areno font, which comes in the display serif typeface. This texture has bold and display shape characters. It consists of TTF and OTF, blah blah blah. You can click on read more. I'm going to cancel this advert. And then, due to its cool appearance, this font is good for fun graphics designs and text effects designs. This typeface is useful for web design purposes. That's why many languages support this typeface. Its popularity increasing day after day in the design markets. That's why it has many features. So you can see this is a guide on what you can use the font for, and it is going to help you in your typographic choice. What kind of font is Areno? So this is a special feature of freefontsfamily.com. So you can also search for other font websites. There is also fonts.google.com, fonts.google.com, sorry, fonts.google.com. You can also get some fonts here. Okay, so we have Google fonts here. You see Roboto, Bricolage Grotesque, Open Sans, Noto Sans Japanese, Montserrat. You see, you can even get fonts for different languages here. So that we have an Arabic font here, Ruwudu, SIL International. So you can search for different fonts too here using Google Fonts. Alright. You can select languages, you can select categories, serif, sans serif, display, handwriting, monospace. You can select the languages, you can select number of styles, you can have different options. Google products are always very, very fantastic. So you can decide to use this product. But the one I normally use is the dafonts.com. So that is basically how you can, download fonts and get them installed on your Pixellab, and then you can use custom fonts for your designs. Can you see this is looking very, very beautifully, very, very beautiful um, on this design, on this background. So let's say you want to create something like a carousel. You can use it. How to download and install custom fonts. Custom fonts. All right, you see how it looks like. So you can change the spacing, the line spacing. You can you can increase the spacing to have something like this. So you can change the color, you can change anything. Depends on your own choice. So can you see that we have something beautiful here? You can use your fonts anyhow you like. Just make sure you're rightfully selecting the right fonts. Alright, so this is basically how to download and install fonts on your your Pixellab. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. I hope this video actually helps you, and if it does, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video, and also share with your friends that might be in need of this particular video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.